What is going on, you guys? My name is Charles and this is the Trader's Corner. In this video, we're going to be looking at some trades that helped me pass phase one of my MyForexFunds $100,000 challenge account. All right, so like I said, we're going to be looking at a couple trades that helped me do that, the last few trades that helped me do that. But hope you enjoyed this video, hope it provides some value, and we'll also be checking in later on about, phase two and what's next. So hope you enjoyed. Yeah, so here, what we can see is the actual executions from the trades that I took. That actually, the last trade that I took here, this last execution that we're looking at here on MetaTrader. So just zoom in on that. This last execution that we're seeing here on MetaTrader was actually the execution that helped me pass the account, right? And then we also have this other execution before, and then same day, right? We can see the profit here as well. But something else I want to call out real quick is, if you pass the account and you don't immediately liquidate the account or anything like that, like I did, like I kind of gave myself like a day to just kind of like relax a little bit, right? Just be very wary about if you accidentally trade again in this account and say, for example, lose and go below 8,000, then you'll now have to trade back above 8,000 before you can get to phase two, right? So that being said, I just want to show you very quickly the executions that we're going to be looking at today. So this is Euro USD, and then the executions we'll be looking at today on US 30 as well. So these are all from yesterday, and again, these are the trades that helped me end up eventually passing my challenge account. So we're going to look at them actually on TradingView instead of MetaTrader, as it's just a little bit easier to see. And here we can see the actual, again, profit target. So 1 second, switch that over. All right, you guys, so first and foremost, we can see here, the actual passing of that challenge, of that phase one of the challenge account. And so we can see here, how many days you have left. We can see that we have the past, right? And we got that notification as well, right? And also fired off the new account as well. So that is, basically the account. And now we're going to look at the actual trades that helped that happen on TradingView, as I'm just more versed in TradingView. So first and foremost, look at the ones on US 30. So this one was a loss here, so I'll bring this stop loss down to where it was. All right. So first, this one was a loss. Definitely the least high probability trade that I took that day. And obviously, I could definitely say, you could say, oh, hindsight, you're going to say the loss is the least high probability, but it's really more about the time is why I'm saying that, and then the way that it's set up in terms of the price action. So yeah, definitely working on that, but I'm not going to change anything at the moment. I don't want to change anything kind of quote unquote mid-race in terms of like, I'm just going through, I've just finished phase one and I don't want to change anything and going into phase two. If I was successful in phase one doing, a certain thing, I just kind of want to keep doing that thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So that is the first, okay, so as well, we can also look at this loss on, this win on US 30. So here on US 30, what we can see is we had eventually broken these highs over to the left, right? We got nice displacement higher, push down, or push higher, push down again, right? And then we basically pushed back up into this area where I went for the basic limit order here, right? So basically right in here in this area, went for that limit order right up into that point, right? So I took that limit order, took it down, right? And was able to get profit on that one. And then we'll just quickly look at Euro USD. Trade on Euro USD as well. So Euro USD, let's quickly get rid of this. Understand. So Euro USD, this one is a bit different in terms of there's something different on TradingView than there was on my broker or my MetaTrader platform. So Euro USD, again, we break these highs over to the left, which is great, followed by a nice displacement lower, push up, and then we push down again. Here on the actual MT5 platform, there was a real gap, which is where I used that entry right here. So especially with this guy here to the left, right? We're breaking lower, so. And then stop loss was right here at the 36 level. And eventually got that take profit here, right? And then here was basically the final trade, right? So I'm just gonna move this one. And this was basically the final trade here. So we got a nice push up, right? And again, we pushed above some highs, but we pushed just into this area over here to the left, right? This wick before we, I'll just move this, before we push down, push back up, push down sharply, and then we traced higher. Stops went above here, targets here, right? And this is one where I actually, purposely told myself I may close it out early, right? Why might I close it out early? Well, I did the math that I only needed 1.2% on this trade to pass the challenge account. And I also had things to do at work. It's kind of funny enough, as things get busy, in the trading side of things also get busy at work. So it's been a busy day, been busy few weeks at work. So I had things that I needed to do. So I said, once we get 1.2, I'll manually close it down so I don't have to worry about anything more, and then I'll pass the account, right? And so basically I checked it. Where is the replay tool? I checked it at, when I get there, right here. Checked it at this point. And that's essentially where I close it down, right? And so at that point, that's where I passed the account. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it provided some value to you guys. We're going to be checking back in on seeing how I'm doing with, phase 2 and all that kind of stuff, right, a little later. But, not really going to be posting it, as I'm doing it. I think that puts undue pressure on myself, but yeah, so that's basically what we're doing, going into phase 2. Like I said, basically be doing the same thing, trying to not reinvent the wheel, all that good stuff, right? So hope you enjoyed it, hope you found some value to you guys. I'll see you next time.